how long did it take you to kind of let your brain decompress, go lay on the beach or something, and to the point where you were ready to, or kind of got the creative spark to create a business? And obviously, we know kind of how that rest of that journey kit, but I'm curious about that kind of evolution to kind of being free enough to let your brain cool down.
Yeah. I mean, the first thing I had to get through was I was beating myself up because I didn't think I was doing enough fast enough, because that was the world I came from. When you work at Deloitte, you are always drinking from the fire hose. Everything's on fire. Nothing's not on fire. And so you're used to working 24/7 nonstop. You're used to thinking maybe if I put in more work hours over the weekend, it may free up a couple hours to work out before going to the client site. And so like that was my mindset. And the part that had to change, the first month, I literally had to give myself permission to slow down, to learn how to play a new game. And that was like my aha, which was I realized pretty quickly that people say when they leave corporate and start a business, it's like pushing the reset button. And I don't agree with that at all. I've heard that from a lot of people. I'm like, you never push the reset button, because your competitive edge is the pathway that got you to where you are today. So the realization I had was this. It was that corporate versus entrepreneurship is like checkers versus chess. The game board looks the same. The rules are completely different. And so I started realizing I'm playing checkers with chess rules. And if you do that, you are going to fail. So I had to take a step back to say, like in my mind, I'm like, I'm a high performer in corporate, so I'm going to be a high performer as an entrepreneur. And it's just not the case. But the second I realized I had to learn to play a new game, and I took a step back and was like, what is this game? What are the rules? What's the makeup? Because the game board looks the same. Checkers and chess, literally the same game board. That's when things started to shift, because it gave me permission to learn. And then what was my competitive edge? It was the experiences that I could bring to the table, which is everyone's competitive edge. Is what makes you different is the life experiences and the professional experiences that you've had to get you to where you are.